Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out VH1 Access. VH1 Access sent me this video, and this video is insane. It's coming from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and in the video we have this racist white woman, and I guess she had called another black man the N-word, and she's just steadily spewing the N-word. And so there's another black guy recording her, and he's basically saying, you know, why did you disrespect that man? Why are you calling him a nigger and everything else? And she's like, you're a filthy effing nigger, and she just starts going off on him. And then he's like, who you calling a nigger? And she was like, you, I'm calling you. Then she proceeds to spit on this man, and once she spits on him, all bets are off. He slaps the shit out of her.
Fuck you.
But you call that man a nigger for no reason.
Because he's a nigger. He's a filthy fucking nigger.
But you call all of us niggers.
No, I didn't. I called him a nigger for acting like a fucking nigger.
So what do you call yourself? What do you think you are?
My name's Tara. That's what I am.
So what do you think you are?
I'm a mad fucking bitch.
So you call people niggers when you get mad?
I do. I call people niggers if they act like niggers. Hello?
And what do you think you are?
Where are you?
So
yeah,
you a
this
nigger
filthy
too?
nigger's filming me, so you need to hurry up.
Who you calling a nigger?
That's cool. You can go to jail, you filthy
Yeah,
nigger.
bitch. That's why you just got the fuck slapped out of you.
That's cool.
So of course this is causing a lot of controversy, and you know, you got some folks saying that, you know what, that black man took it too far, he shouldn't have been instigating, he had no business having a camera in her face, why was he recording her, that's assault. Now one thing I can't stand about some white folks are the ones who like to throw rocks and hide their hands. This woman sat there and called him the N-word, was disrespectful to him, he didn't raise his voice at her, he didn't cuss her out, she kept disrespecting him and calling him the N-word, and then she proceeded to spit on him, but then as soon as he reacted, then she wants to talk about calling the police. The thing is this, when you spit on somebody, that is one of the nastiest things that you can do. That's one of the most disrespectful things that you can do. Her spit looked like it probably smelled like all types of Marlboro cigarettes and hot dog water. She just looks dirty and disgusting. Anyone who would spit on another human being is filth. I don't give a damn what nobody says. I think that's the most disgusting thing that you can do to somebody. And when you spit on somebody, that is considered assault. So that man had every right to turn around and put his hands on her. A lot of folks are saying, well, you know what? She's a woman. He shouldn't have hit her. He should have just let it go. But you know what? Like I always say on my channel, for every action, there is a reaction. You cannot gauge how somebody's going to react. Most people, you know what I'm saying, you can spit on somebody, they may just wipe their face off, get mad and walk away, but then you can spit on somebody else and you might get spit on back, or you can spit on somebody else and they might knock your ass out. Unfortunately for her, his hand collided dead on with her face. I just don't feel bad for this woman. Her attitude, her disposition, everything is just disgusting. I'm so tired of all these racist videos popping up online. There's another video of a little boy, he's 7 years old, and this video is just really, really disturbing. This little boy walks up to a black man and his little biracial daughter at a park and basically just starts calling them, you know, the N-word. And the black dude starts recording the little boy, and he's like, you know, how did you find out about this word? Why are you saying this? And he's saying that niggers hang on ropes, and you know, he's being extremely bigoted, and he's only about 7 years old. If you guys have not seen that video, go ahead and check this out. I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
She picking her butt, I know.
Go ahead, Caleb. What'd you call me?
You a nigga.
Wait a second. This is Caleb. We're at a Lincoln Park right now, and this is Caleb. He wants to tell me something. What was that?
You a black nigga sitting on the road, just said, you said, hey, I need some money. Nina.
I have no idea where his parents are. I don't even know this little guy. I've never ever wanted to like strike a kid, but he kind of makes me want to. What am I again?
A black nigga sitting on the road.
Like, I don't see his parents anywhere.
You don't see my
He randomly just like walked up to me and just started, I don't know, he started doing this. What am I again?
A black nigga sitting on the road. I don't know. Did you hear this? I can. Where's the parents?
Where's his parents, right? Where's...
Did you hear this? This is a day.
Caleb, who taught you that, Caleb?
Huh?
Who taught you that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Does people just say it around you?
People say that bad word around you?
Nope.
You just learned it on your own, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I guess you're lost somewhere.
Yeah, he's lost.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, well, my own.
Back up a little bit, Caleb. Back up. Yeah, there we go, so we can see you. Yeah.
Ow.
Caleb, do you realize what you said to me was not very nice, right?
I know.
Why'd you say it to me?
I don't know.
Calling somebody black a nigga is not nice, Caleb.
I don't know.
It might get you hurt, Caleb.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know.
this
I
is
don't know.
this
I
is
don't
Caleb.
know. I don't know.
He doesn't know
I
now.
don't know.
Wow. This is the future.
Hey, you lying.
So you guys just saw the video of the little boy. Now, wouldn't this be a crazy ass plot twist if the woman in South Carolina who's calling that black man a nigger, if this little white boy that was calling that grown black man a nigger, if that was her son, that'd be a crazy ass plot twist. You know, but my thing is, at the end of the day, I can't be mad at this 7-year-old boy because he's being taught that by an adult. Nobody wakes up and they're just racist. You're bred to be racist. You're raised to be racist. You know, so this little boy is being taught this at home. It's sad that the little boy, you know, he seems kind of off. When they're asking him other questions, he really can't respond properly like a 7-year-old should. But yet and still, he knows that niggers, you know, used to hang on ropes and that, you know, black folks don't work and whatever else he was saying in that video was just so damn ignorant. You can tell that this is stuff that he's learning in his household. Either his mother, his father is teaching him this. You know, a lot of folks think that, you know, we live in a post-racial society. And like I always say on YouTube, we don't. You know, there's still a lot of racism out here. But the way to combat racism is to get to know one another, is to talk to people, is to have open dialogue and open discussions. And I think that when people are being racist and being bigoted towards other people, they do deserve to get put on blast. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel bad for this woman getting pimp slapped, and this little boy needs to have several damn seats. I don't know who his parents are, but they definitely dropped the ball in raising him. This whole situation is just really, really disturbing. And I would not be surprised if the Department of Children's Services ends up paying this little boy a visit to make sure that his home life is somewhat okay, because if he's talking like this, there's something definitely going on in the home that's not normal. So anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. How did you feel about both videos? How do you feel about the 7-year-old boy walking around saying the N-word? And then do you feel bad about that racist white woman? Her name is Tara. Do you feel bad about her getting slapped down in Myrtle Beach for calling that man the N-word? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovelyti, and you can show me some love by hitting that subscribe button, watching my previous videos, and following me on social media.